Have you ever stopped to question what reality truly is? This simple question can lead us down a rabbit hole of profound discoveries and mind-bending concepts. What we perceive as reality, the solid physical world around us, may be nothing more than an intricate dance of vibrating energies. Yes, you heard right. Our concrete world, the chair you're sitting on, the device you're holding, even you yourself, might not be as solid as they appear to be. Under the microscope of quantum physics, the illusion of solidity fades away, revealing a buzzing, dynamic, and chaotic world of particles and waves. These particles are not static, but rather they vibrate, they oscillate. They are never truly at rest. Picture a busy city square with countless people milling about. That's the scene at the atomic level. It's a ceaseless ballet of energy, always in motion, always in flux. Now let's shift our focus to our eyes, the windows to our world. What our eyes actually perceive are these dancing patterns of energy. They capture this cosmic dance and translate it into shapes, colors, and movement. They construct what we understand as objects or living creatures. It's akin to watching a movie. The images on the screen seem real and tangible, but they are, in fact, an illusion created by a rapid sequence of still images. We are so immersed in this illusion that we often forget it's just that, an illusion. Our perception of reality is shaped by our senses and our brain, which interpret these energy patterns and present them to us as the physical world. But this world is not as fixed and unalterable as it seems. It's a dynamic, ever-changing phenomenon, responding to our thoughts, our actions, our very presence. This understanding of reality as a complex system of vibrating energies, rather than solid physical entities, can shift our perspective, making us question our assumptions and beliefs. It can open up new vistas of understanding and exploration. Reality, as it turns out, may not be as solid and unchanging as it appears. Buckle up, folks, we've only just begun to scratch the surface. But what exactly is this dance of particles we perceive as reality? Let's dive into the quantum world, a realm where the rules of classical physics are thrown out the window. Here, particles move at an infinite speed, overlapping their own paths in patterns we recognize as physical entities. It's akin to a cosmic ballet, where the dancers are subatomic particles and the choreography is the laws of quantum mechanics. Imagine a particle, let's call it a photon, zipping around at the speed of light. This photon is not just traveling in a straight line from point A to point B. No, it's not that simple. The photon is everywhere at once, tracing a multitude of pathways, overlapping its own path, creating a buzzing, shimmering pattern. Now, this may seem counterintuitive, but it's a fundamental aspect of quantum mechanics known as superposition. This principle states that a particle can be in multiple places at the same time until it is observed. It's as if our photon dancer is performing a solo, yet it appears to be an entire troupe on the stage, moving in synchrony. But how does this contribute to our perception of reality? Well, it's all about the dance, the patterns these particles trace as they zip around at infinite speed, overlapping their own paths, create the objects and entities we perceive in our everyday lives. The chair you're sitting on, the air you're breathing, the device you're using to watch this video. All of these are the result of countless particles dancing their intricate ballet. The dance doesn't stop there. These particles are not isolated performers. They interact with each other, influencing each other's movement. This interaction between particles is what forms the bonds that hold atoms together, creating molecules, compounds, and eventually, everything we see around us. So, when you look at the world around you, remember the cosmic ballet. Remember the photon dancer, tracing its multitude of pathways, creating the tangible reality we perceive. In essence, what we perceive as solid objects are simply intricate dances of the same particle. So, if our reality is simply a dance of particles, what does this say about the universe at large? To grasp this, we must first appreciate the universe not as a collection of disparate objects, but as a symphony of vibrating, pulsating energies. Picture a vast cosmic orchestra with every star, planet, and atom playing its part. Each contributes to the grand melody of existence, creating a cascade of advanced harmonies that structure the universe. These harmonies, or resonances, are not just musical metaphors, they are fundamental to how the universe operates. From the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galaxy clusters, everything is in constant motion, oscillating, vibrating, and resonating. This is not a chaotic cacophony, but a complex system of interlocking rhythms and beats. Think of the universe as a gigantic cosmic cello. The strings of this cello are the fundamental constituents of matter, and their vibrations create the melodies of reality. Different vibrational patterns give rise to different physical properties. Some vibrations manifest as light, others as gravity, still others as the particles that make up matter. This concept of advanced harmonies is integral to the structure of the universe. Just as a symphony relies on the interplay of different instruments, the universe depends on these harmonies for its structure and function. They set the rules for how particles interact, how stars form and die, how galaxies evolve. In a sense, they are the cosmic laws of physics. But perhaps the most profound implication of this vibrating universe is the idea of connection. Every vibration, every resonance links us to the cosmos. We are not separate observers of the universe. We are part of the orchestra. Every breath we take, every beat of our heart, every thought we have is a note in the cosmic symphony. In this vibrating universe, everything is interconnected. Each of us is a unique expression of the universal vibration, a single note in the grand cosmic melody. We are not isolated entities, but intrinsic parts of the whole. In this vibrating universe, nothing exists in isolation. If we are all part of this vibrating universe, what does this mean for our individual existence? It's a question that might seem as vast and complex as the cosmos itself. But let's take a moment to ponder on it. Just as a wave is part of the ocean, we are part of this grand cosmic sea, a sea of energy, vibrating and pulsating in a symphony of existence. We're not just spectators in this cosmic ballet, rather, we're active participants, intricately woven into the fabric of the universe. Think about this. The particles that constitute our bodies were once part of stars, part of galaxies far, far away. So in a very real sense, we are stardust. We are the universe experiencing itself. This realization should not make us feel insignificant. Instead, it should make us realize our inherent significance. We are not just in the universe is in us. We are an integral part of this grand cosmic tapestry, threads in the intricate pattern of existence. And it's not just about us humans. Every rock, every tree, every bird, every star, every galaxy, they all share this same essence. This is the concept of oneness. There's no isolation in the universe. Everything is interconnected, everything is interdependent. We are part of everything, and everything is a part of us. We have always been and always will be one with all that is. This is not a fanciful philosophy or a mystical belief. It's a reality that's backed by the most advanced scientific understanding of the universe. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, we're beginning to understand that the universe is not a collection of separate entities, but a unified whole. We are not merely observers of this cosmic dance, we are the dance. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, you're not just looking at the stars, you're looking at your distant relatives, you're looking at yourself. In the grand scheme of the universe, we are not separate entities, but a part of the whole. Understanding our reality as a complex system of vibrating energies and our interconnectedness to all that is, what implications does this hold? Well, it's like opening a door to a new perspective. It invites us to view ourselves not as isolated entities but as integral parts of an intricate tapestry of life. This understanding can profoundly change how we approach our existence. It can guide our decisions, pushing us toward choices that reflect a deeper respect for our shared existence. It can influence our interactions, fostering empathy and compassion, knowing that we are all just different manifestations of the same universal energy. Moreover, it can reshape our relationship with the environment. Recognizing our inseparable link with nature, we can strive for a more sustainable and respectful way of living. acknowledging that harming the environment equates to harming ourselves. In understanding the nature of reality, we can begin to see ourselves and our world in a whole new light.